It was a sunny November afternoon that started off like any other for Tim and Stacy Smith.
That day we were set up on the side of the road selling vegetables.
That Tuesday afternoon, the Smiths set up their organic produce stand on the corner of Elmo Whedon and Highway 30.
Any other day, I didn't feel anything different.
He went next door to the gas station and he bought a drink and a beef stick to eat. And he come back and sat down and said we'd be packing up in just a few minutes.
As the couple was about to get everything together and head back to their home in Anderson, their world turned upside down.
I looked at him and he was breathing like really rough and he wasn't like, he didn't respond to anything I said to him.
Tim was in full cardiac arrest.
911, what's the location of your emergency?
Those next few minutes were a blur.
Once it started happening, everything just happened at once, it seemed like.
Exactly the goal for paramedics and St. Joseph Hospital staff who know how much every minute counts.
The longer that period of time, the more heart muscle or myocardium dies. And so the sooner we can get them in the cath lab, get the artery opened, the more heart muscle that they will be able to save.
From the time a patient starts to receive treatment, whether it's here at the hospital or in the ambulance on the way, the median time for the patient to be brought here to the cath lab is about 45 minutes, half of the national guideline.
Having times below an hour is great.
In Tim's case, he was in the ambulance at 6. Just 45 minutes later, he was on the operating table.
They put 3 stents in me.
To open up the clogged artery and get Tim's blood pumping throughout his body and brain again.
The fact that he can get up and walk around and have a good life, that is uncommon in this type situation.
But thanks to an efficient EMS team and top-notch cardiac care, Tim is on the mend to a full recovery.
The doctor told me that I was one lucky man, I should go to Vegas.
Lucky and in the hands of some of the best lifesavers around. In Bryan, Jenny Walsh, KAGS HD News.